guys, Clamberley Transport here. Welcome back to another journey video. This time I'm going to be hopping on to 805013, working the 1616 Avanti West Coast service from here at London Euston all the way up to Birmingham New Street, taking him for the entire journey, calling at Watford Junction, and that's just to pick up passengers apparently. And then it's on to Milton Keynes Central, Rugby, Coventry, Birmingham International, and finally Birmingham New Street. It's about an hour and a half, it's not too bad, it should be alright, enjoy.
Right, we are now leaving London Euston. Our first stop is going to be Watford Junction. As I said in the intro, I believe that's just to pick up passengers, but I'm guessing real-time train said it's just to pick up passengers. But I'll assume that you'll have a lot of people getting off the train there as well. Can't really do nothing about it, you're opening the doors. I think it's about 15 minutes to Watford. It's not too bad.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. This train will call at Watford Junction, Milton Keynes Central, Rugby, Coventry,
And I can already
Birmingham
say this is the only time they're doing the journey video on one of these things, as there's no armrest. Well, there is, but it's too low down.
The next station will be Watford Junction.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sort it.
To keep me on the seat monitor above me in case it changes to red, which means I'll have to leave the seat. And there's another Pendolino there. $391.56. Right, what's going wrong with this now? Thank you. Yeah, that was 1 Mike 12 from Glasgow Central to London Euston, only 7 minutes late. And there's 350 as well, 119128. What are they doing? 2 Tango 46 from Tring to London Euston. There's another Pendolino. That could be the one from Glasgow. 040. Yeah, the upper Pendolino was from Manchester. 1 Alpha 47 from Manchester Piccadilly. 040 is the Glasgow one. Is already killing that. There's some 350s for London North Western Railway. Working 1 uniform 34 from Crewe to London Euston. That was South Hampstead that we just passed. There is 710-379 for London Overground on the, I believe it's the Lioness line, that, otherwise known as Watford DC line. We're passing Kilburn High Road. The 710 is working 2 Delta 92 from London Euston to Watford Junction. There's another Pendolino for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 48 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Over there is Queen's Park. There is a Bakerloo line service as well, heading into the sidings. It's just terminated there from Elephant and Castle, I assume. And there's another one there as well. In Kensal Green, there's another Bakerloo line service. Real-time trains is showing another London Overground service heading in there as well. Unfortunately, not going to be able to see it. 2 Charlie 42 from Watford Junction to London Euston. Going here then, there's London North Western Railway 730-212, sorry. There's a 710 over there as well. There's it. There's a freight train in there, 66738. That's the second time I've seen them today, Huddersfield Town. I seen him on my journey back from Strood to St Pancras. As we were passing Dagenham Dock, obviously is when high speed one gets adjacent to the C2C line. There's 88008 there as well. There's the unmistakable arch for Wembley Stadium. Hopefully I'll be in there in the not too distant future. If Villa beat Preston, I'm in there. The 66 is 4 Mike 17 from what? I don't know. Okay. The 88 was Daventry to Tilbury, Tesco Express, 49 minutes late. 4 Lima. Oh, for God's sake, what's the thing's problem? It's 4 Lima 48, the 88 was. Oh, I missed what was on, well, whoever was on that. Well, that freight train we just passed is 4 Mike 56 from London Gateway to Garston. It's Freightliner. Central, I think. Wembley Central we just passed through. The Bakerloo line and the line S line are now behind me. Someone has decided to destroy something. Something banged anyway. Another Pendolino. It's 9 Mike 54 from Edinburgh to London Euston. There was a 350 there as well. Or a pair of them. 2 kilo 36 from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Well, we've passed North Wembley. We've passed South Kenton behind me. I'm going to be passing Kenton now. We just have. sick of this phone. God's sake, man, just bloody track the train, it's not that difficult. I think we're about to pass a freight train. Be a DB66, 6 Oscar 71 from Daventry to Dolinsmore. There it is, miss a number. If you pause, you'll see what it was. Headston Lane, and now Hatch End. There was a 710 at Hatch End, because you don't see any of these stations because they're behind me. There's going to be another freight train passing us shortly as well. 6 Victor 06 from Burton on Trent West Yard to Acton Main Line Marshalling Yard. It's another DB66, I'll assume. Let's see if I have any luck with this. We're approaching Bushy as well. Passing through there. I can see a light. It is 66, I think it was 170. Again in EWS livery. It should make the number easier, but you know. I think we're shortly going to be racing the 350. 2 Kilo 43 from London Euston to Milton Keynes Central.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
I'll assume you've all heard that. Oh, where's the 350 disappeared to then? Could be a 730 as well, of course. I'm sticking with my first prediction now, which was a 350. It's one or the other. I miss a 319s. Well, I think he's beating us to Watford. I think there's a southern service out of Watford as well that we're going to see, 377. 2 Oscar 55 to East Croydon. There's a 350 over there as well. There'll be 2 Foxtrot 23 to St Albans Abbey on the shuttle. It's 350-107 on the Milton Keynes. On the rear of it anyway. Who's the lead? 35402 is the lead one. X-Trans Pennine. Right. Well, that's a pair of 805s for Avanti West Coast, working 1 Alpha 50 from Holyhead to London Euston. I think we're getting ready to depart from Watford ourselves. The next stop's going to be Milton Keynes Central. Can't see the number of the 377 now, but there it is. Hold on, the 350. It's 267 on the rear, couldn't see the front. 2 Tango 48 from Tring to London Euston. Running light.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street.
Not in a British rail network, you'll be able to make up that 1 minute and
this train will call out
turn it into
Milton
100
Keynes
minutes.
Central, Rugby, Coventry, Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street. The next station will be Milton Keynes Central.
Apologise for moving the camera around so much, it's just because my arm is absolutely killing me. I think we're going to have a pair of 350s passing us as well shortly. 1 Yankee 48 Birmingham New Street to London Euston. There we go. There's another Pendolino. 1 Bravo 49 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston for Avanti West Coast, in case you couldn't guess the company. Passing through Bletchley. It's another Pendolino. 1 Alpha 51 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, 10.5 minutes late. There was a 350 passing us as well, going into, as we passed Apsley, I think. Well, just after we passed Apsley, it was Milton Keynes Central to London Euston, 2 Kilo 38. And passing through Tring. No, Emma Hempstead. And there's some 730s there. I couldn't see the number of either of them, but it's 2 Tango 51 to Tring from London Euston. Oh, 720 for Greater Anglia. 805 Quebec 68 from Derby Litchurch Lane to Wembley. Through Berkhamsted. We've got the 730, 005 and 0 something. Sat at Tring, platform number 4. Will be the 1641 to London Euston, 2 Tango 50. And that's an 807 passing us, 1 Alpha 52 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Oh, sod off. 12:40 from Milton Keynes Central to London Euston. Passing over Ledburn Junction right now. Pendolino. 1 Bravo 50 Birmingham New Street, London Euston. Yeah, Ledburn Junction, I'm to believe, is the scene of the Great Train Robbery, where a mail train was robbed. I believe the driver was killed. He was hit in the back of the head and died from the injuries. Yeah. I don't really know the full story of it. What I've heard is they done something with the signal which made it look red. So the drivers obviously stopped the train as you're supposed to at a red light. And yeah, the robbers went onto the train and yeah, did what they did. That was at Ledburn Junction. Another Pendolino, 1 Alpha 53 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston as we are passing through Leighton Buzzard. Yeah, we're going into a tunnel now, which means we're not going to see the pair of 350s that would have been passing us. Working 1 Yankee 50 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. This is, I don't think we will. Oh, we will. 35263. Oh, there was 3 of them. I didn't see the other 2. Slide. They've ruined it with a fence. Probably because of a few idiots probably don't know how to stay off the railway line. Seems to be passing a Pendolino. 1 Mike 13 Glasgow Central to London Euston. When it comes to numbers of these things, by the way, the only chance you've got is if it's 119 or 121. The rest, no chance. So like that one. Absolutely no chance. to pass through Bletchley. It was a lot further away than I thought it was. Always the way. Now, if you look up there, that is the east-west rail link from here at Bletchley, and it goes all the way over to Oxford. Joins up to the Chiltern main line just outside Bicester. There's 350 in there, 730 006 is in there, 004's in there. That's Bletchley centre sidings.
We will shortly be arriving at Milton Keynes Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Should have another pair of 350s passing us. There we go, 352, 35 and 105. Working one uniform 36 from Crewe to London Euston. There's going to be another freight train passing through Milton Keynes as well. 6 Oscar 26 from Ditton to Donlands Moor. And there's another 350 sat on platform 2 as well. Could be the 1657 to London Euston, 2 kilo 42. Oh, didn't see the front number, that helps. Can't see the numbers. Oh well. See the freight train over there. Don't know what's on it. It's going to be a DB66, that's about as much as you can tell you. It's the 352-38. It's one of the 350s, I don't know what the other one was. Okay, we are now departing Milton Keynes Central. The next stop's going to be Rugby in about, I think it's another 20 minutes. Yeah, that Pendolino you've seen as well was 390 122, working 1 Alpha 54
Birmingham New Street.
from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. The 1655 service from
This
Milton
train will
Keynes.
call at Rugby, Coventry, Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street. The next station will be Rugby.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Line going down there into Wolverton centre sidings. about to pass through Wolverton Station. That's the old Castlethorpe station. As you can probably tell, in use anymore. My seat is still green, that's good. Feeling it's going to turn red at some point. Someone's going to reserve a seat from Birmingham International or something. Oh, 350s. 1 Yankee 5-2 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. As you can probably tell, I didn't see the number. For a bit is the Northampton loop. See, we don't go through Northampton, we go around it. So yeah, all the Birmingham services use that. That's an 805. 5 passing us. 1 Alpha 56 from Chester to London Euston, 2 minutes late. There's a shock. You might be able to make out a freight train over there actually. Zoom's terrible. Yeah, there was a freight train over there. But the zoom's not very good. I don't even know if it was zooming into the right thing, to be honest. I don't know what the camera was showing me. Hope it don't get me demonetised. I'm not even monetised in the first place anyway, so. Hope it didn't zoom in on something that would get me cancelled. 9.55, Glasgow Central to London Euston, 2 minutes late. Pendolino, in case you couldn't tell. As you can tell, 1 Alpha 57 from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston.
Shortly be arriving at Rugby. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
A lot quicker than I thought it would be. That's an 807. 1 Bravo 52 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Motorway there, and to believe that's the M. Is that the M1? I think it's the M1 because I've been on it a couple of times. And I definitely remember passing this section of the West Coast main line whilst on it. Yeah, I think it's the M1. It's the M1 or M42. No, it's not the M42 because that goes by like the Chilterns and all that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's the M1. Absolute bloody nightmare when it comes to do. That's the same with every bloody motorway in the country in all fairness. One more thing bloody bangs on this train. Wolseley, or what they are. The Claret Blue lorry spotter, TK Maxx. Services, and we're never seeing the M1 again. Watford Gap, in case you're wondering. The services, Watford Gap. I believe Dominic Cummings stopped off there when he was on his way up to the castle, when he wasn't supposed to. Fantastic having the longer evenings back. Put it this way, last month, if this was a month ago, I wouldn't be able to do this journey video. I'd got to Milton Keynes, it'd be pitch black. I can see the Northampton loop of the West Coast main line coming back into view. about 5 seconds to see it back into view. And it's there again. Bloody hell, stop banging. Whatever that is, stop banging. I think there's going to be a freight train up there as well. That's if we haven't already passed it. We already passed it. Long time ago. That was tracks, he just froze. Well, we didn't really pass it. We kind of did pass it, just didn't see it. What have we got in here then? Well, over there you've got Les Ross 86. I forget the bloody number of it, damn it. Because I couldn't actually see the number for myself. Which one's Les Ross? I generally can't remember. This is embarrassing. Well, there's a Maritime 66 over there. 4 Lima 56 from. Wants to load up, that'd be nice. No, it doesn't fancy it, alright. Traffic park to London Gateway, there you go. Okay, we are now departing from Rugby. Our next stop is going to be Coventry. And that over there is 66. Jesus Christ. Maritime Intermodal 1 was 044, I think it was. The fence was in the way. Over there is 350, 116, I think it is. 103. For London North Western Railway, working 1 Yankee 56 from Birmingham New Street to
Welcome
London
aboard
Euston.
this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street. This train will call at Coventry, Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street. The next station will be Coventry.
I'm not interested in the new version of the tracks, you just
If
load
you
up.
see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
The Trent Valley Loop is disappearing. Never to be seen again in this video. So yeah, your Crews, your Manchesters, your Liverpools, the Glasgows, the Holyheads. We'll all take that line. Avoid Birmingham. train that hasn't avoided Birmingham is the next train to pass us. I'll assume it'll be a Pendolino, 1 Bravo 53 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. When they say the Glasgows on the Trent Valley is the fast Glasgows. The ones that don't go, yeah, well, probably work that out. The ones that go from London Euston straight to Warrington Banky, non-stop. Still available, this seat is. I think it should be good for the rest of the journey. About the last words.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you
You
go.
can use your other for another day though, can't you?
What
the LP?
I can. Alright.
Thank you. Oh, good.
To do transport in. Oh yes.
We will shortly be arriving at Coventry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Well, at least she's done that announcement at a reasonable distance from the station she's announcing. The rugby one, I swear to God, there was about 10 minutes between the announcement and us actually arriving into rugby. This is a fantastic station, though, Coventry. I absolutely love it here. I love this station so much. Oh, they've changed the signs. New signs. The station signs used to be Avanti branded. Interesting. Wonder why they've done that. I probably felt like it. Fair play to them. A bit of oil and then brakes. Oh, it was 221. Ah, Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I always thought it's terrible. I think it was 221, 125 anyway for cross country. One Oscar 24 from Manchester to Bournemouth. Okay, now leaving Coventry. Next stop's going to be Birmingham International. It was actually 221 135. The cross country service, and he actually had a classmate with him. 221 129 was with him, so a 10-car cross country service. Yes, you heard that right.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street.
When it's basically rush hour now as well.
This train will call at Birmingham International and Birmingham
A long
New
cross
Street.
country service, which is more than just 4 or 5 carriages.
The next station will be Birmingham
And
International.
you seen the difference. Well, I seen the difference anyway. You lot didn't, because you didn't actually. I didn't really film him debating or anything, did I? Yeah, you do see the difference when it's a long Voyager, 10 carriages, and they actually looked like there was some breathing room on the train. We haven't really got an excuse not to put any long trains on now, because they have got the extra super Voyagers. And we are passing through Canley. And we do seem to have quite the sky as well. We do seem to have quite a beautiful sky. And there's a Costco. Approaching, not too far away from passing through Talia now. And when we are, we'll see a pair of 350s working one Yankee 58 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get the number. Probably won't. I think I did just see a plane in the distance there as well. I ain't even going to try. I didn't even try. Physically impossible to get the number of them things when you're at this speed. Well, I can see Nuneaton on this on Traxi right now, and it does look quite fun there. As I see, it's with 2 freight trains. There's a Lawley Street to Southampton Freightliner and the Southampton to Trafford Park. Oscar 17 is the Lawley Street to Southampton, and 4 Mike 61 is the Southampton to Trafford Park. And we are passing through Berkswell. Another Avanti service passing us as well, either an Avero or Pendolino. 1 Bravo 54 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Through Hampton in Arden.
We will shortly be arriving at Birmingham International. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Yeah, obviously you're not really going to see any of the planes in the airport and really even international, by the way, because they'll be behind me and there's people in the way. You can just imagine the planes. Imagine what they look like as I describe them. Be pleased now I finally found a comfortable position for my arm as well, just leaning on the table in front of me. So we've got Resorts World, all the NEC and all that. See, that'd be perfect for a UFC event if they ever fancied coming to Bro. Wouldn't be as good as Villa Park, but still be fantastic. We've got in here then. We've got a Pendolino sat in here as well. 9 Mike 56 from Edinburgh to London Euston. Capital to capital. I forgot to say because it's telling me now. No, I don't want to do that. $391.41. Birmingham International. Right, we are off from Birmingham International. Our next and final stop of this video will be Birmingham New Street. I have to give it a minute or so until I can see the planes. Yeah, like I say, I would turn the camera around, but there's people in the way. I doubt they want to be on camera without permission. Could send to them, but that's too much effort.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Birmingham New Street.
Here we go.
This train will call at Birmingham New Street only.
Really, the train to Birmingham New Street is going to call it Birmingham New Street. That's me thinking of terminating bloody Paris.
If you see something that doesn't look
Couple
right,
of 2E's
speak
in
to our
there.
team or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
There's an Air France, I think, just landed. There's a 730 there that you've just passed. 2 India 66 from Rugeley Trent Valley to Birmingham International. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem too busy in Birmingham Airport. Literally a few 2E's and an Air France. There's probably something else as well, but I couldn't really see that much as well. A lot of the wall was in the way. We're about to pass through Marston Green. Fantastic station, doesn't get enough love. Smells like someone's let one go on here as well, which is nice. The smell is enough to turn a bloody Rottweiler away from you. Passing through Lee Hall. Gonna have another pair of 350s passing us. I'll assume it'll be a pair for London Northwestern Railway. One Yankee 60 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston as we are approaching Stetchford. Go. And we've got a third line appearing there, and he's going to be disappearing. It's platform 3. Never really used for passengers, platform 3, but it's used for a lot of freight. Yeah, that line goes off towards Aston. So like Tesco Express would use that. The Daventry to Doncaster, Tesco Express uses that. Also, if there's ever any diversions, like engineering works or something on the Trent Valley Loop or the West Coast Main Line, yeah, Avanti services off that particular route. Yeah, they come up the West Coast Main Line, this part of the West Coast Main Line, as far as Stetchford, come off there, pass through Aston, along the Chase Line, come off at Bescott, And yeah, carry on running towards what's the junction called? Bushbury Junction, I believe it's called. Along the Grand. And there's a pair of 158s for Transport for Wales. 1 India 22 from Holyhead to Birmingham International, as we are passing through Atherley Park. So I'm glad the camera's pointing where it is, and I'm not pointing the camera the other way right now. As we are passing the go-kart track, which is going to turn into a 60,000-seater championship stadium,
where we finish our journey.
and the Covent Championship Stadium, which is a 29,000-seater, I believe it is. It still can't really be sold out when it's in the championship.
Speak to our team.
Well, technically they're in League One now, but they're basically championship. They're in the championship, right? Like they've been promoted.
See it, say it, sorted.
They're being promoted, just not mathematically.
Mind the gap and step when leaving the train. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Please mind the step down to the
Cross City line coming into view.
Travelling with Avanti West Coast.
I think we have the cross-country routes just joined up with us as well. Can't see anything up there of any interest. We're going to be going into platform number 7, which is handy for me because that means I only need to. Yeah, I don't have to walk as far. Literally up the escalator. Well, do you know what, I'm pushing my luck, saying, just assuming that the bloody escalator at New Street is working. Up the escalator, across to the next escalator, or staircase, or lift, if any of those things are actually working. Staircases are anything that will work because it doesn't need electricity. That's me assuming they're not going to do platform alteration on my train.
Birmingham New Street
I should shove them. But again, you never know. Well, looks like I'm going to have to wait 20 minutes to leave New Street, as, yeah, I'm going to miss the 1746. Oh well, I'm going to have to do my outro anyway. Yeah, just wait. Or walk to the bus. Nah, that'll be more money being spent because I don't have a pass. What have we got in here then? Pending, there. That'll be the 1747 to London Euston. That'll be a fast one though. I think that goes to like International Coventry and then straight to London. Yeah, it's 390. It's 390.001 together. There's a 350 in there as well, and a 730. A pair of 730s behind me, as I say, that's my train. That would have been my train. But I don't really care, to be honest.
Welcome to Birmingham New Street, where we finish our journey. Thank you for travelling with Avanti West Coast today.
You're welcome.
We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
Why, thank you.
Whilst at the station, if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport
I wonder what the
Police
number is.
on 61016. See it?
61016.
Say it, sorted.
I would never have guessed it. They've never told me that before.
Mind the gap and step when leaving the train. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Please mind the step down to the platform. Thank you for travelling with Avanti West Coast.
Lovely.
Right people, that's the end of this journey video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below any other journey videos you do want me to see, you do want to see me do, and I will see what I can do. Yeah, I'm just going to hop over onto platform 8, wait for me train on. Not really much else to say, is there? So yeah, take care.